Hello, beautiful souls, and welcome to this new episode. I'm David, and I'm here to tell you how to calculate your life path number. On the internet, you can find 3 ways of doing this, and actually, there's only one correct one if you want to know the specific companion numbers. So let's say you're a 1, but you're actually a 101. So there's actually a 0 in your chart as well, or you're a 459. So this is all extra data that we can use to see what type we actually are, and with this data we can live closer to who we really are, and we can use our inner gifts better with this method. So let's dive right in. So I only put down one date of birth here. So this is the 19th of June in 1984. So what we're gonna do here, I'm gonna show you all 3 ways right here. So let's go for the first one. The first one is we're just gonna add everything together. So let's not put it there because it blocks that. All right, so we have 19 plus 6 plus 1984. So let's put that here. 19 plus 6 plus 1984. So we're actually getting the whole number. So now it's, as you can see, it's 2009 is the outcome of this. So 2 plus 0 is 2. 2 plus 0 again is 2. And 2 plus 9 is 11. So this is a 2, 9, 11. Which is actually, I'm going to make it a little bit hard because the 11 is a master number. So it's actually also a 2. But I'm going to omit that for now. Okay, so that's the first calculation. Let's go to the second calculation. So the second one is we're adding up everything separately. So this one we're gonna go with the 1 and the 9 together is 10, and 10 is 1 plus 0, which is 1. So we have 1. Then we have 6, because that doesn't get any smaller than that. So it's 1 plus 6 plus we have 1 plus 9, so we're going to 1984. 1 plus 9 is 10, is 18, is 22. 2 plus 2 is 4. So we have 4. Then we have 1 plus 6 is 7. So our latest is 7 plus 4 is 11. So now I'm a 7, 4, 11, which is it's a totally different one. Let's go one further than this, and this is actually the correct way of doing this. And this is in my opinion. Others can have their own ideas about this, but in my opinion, this is the correct one. But it doesn't matter if you just want to get your global life path number, because that way they all work. And it's always good. So what do we do here? It's quite easy. We do 1, and we can do it on the calculator here straight away. So 1 plus 9 plus 6 plus, and I omitted the 0 for now, plus 1 plus 9 plus 8 plus 4. Which equals 38. We'll put that here. And 38 is 3 plus 8 is 11. So this is actually my correct number. And you might ask, like, what's the difference between this? Well, I'm gonna tell you that right now. So we have the 11. We are the 11. The 11 is a double creativity and confidence. But in this case, we also have the 2 and the 9. So the 2, they all actually have the 2, but if you have the 2 twice, it will be a little bit more prominent in your in your chart. So the 2 is cooperation and balance. You also have the 9, which is integrity and wisdom. But for the second one, we're going towards the 7 is trust and openness, and the 4 is stability and process. And all of these types, they have their own challenges, and because this is a master number, you actually have to conquer and overcome your the challenges of your companion numbers first, and then you can overcome the challenges of your master number. So in this case, the master number has the challenge of confidence. So you lack confidence, not in all areas, but this is a really, 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 really big part of your life. But the other numbers, they have other stuff. So the 2 has issues with balance and boundaries, and they all have their own challenges. And I think if you look at your life, let's say you did all 3 of these calculations, and because this is the example we have here, the 11, you're also an 11. And sometimes I think I did this for my dad's number, and it didn't matter. It was 3 times, it was exactly the same, because he was a 1-0, and there's only one way to be a 1, which is a 1-0. That's actually the only way you can be a 1. The only other way to be a 1 is to be an 11, so you're a double 1. So it doesn't really count that way. But you still have it in your chart. So for him, it didn't matter which one he picked. So some of you will have that as well, that it just doesn't matter. But for others, if it's like this, you have 3 outcomes or maybe 2 outcomes, really take a look at it and feel which of the challenges, because you can look up, let's say you're 4, 7, 11, they have their own challenges. So look up what those challenges are, find out, and see if that resonates with you. So for this example, I can actually do it right now. So let's go for the 2, 9, 11. All right. So for the 9, because we go. In this case, it's from right to left. On your right, the 11 is the most prominent. Then we go towards the 9. The 9 has some difficulties with overextending themselves, difficulty of letting go, idealism versus realism, avoidance of conflict, procrastination, lack of direction, and spiritual disconnection. Let's go to the 2. So we have dependency on others, fear of confrontation, difficulty making decisions, sensitivity to criticism, feeling overwhelmed by emotions, overcommitting to others, fear of rejection, dependency on relationships for happiness, tendency to suppress opinions, and difficulty saying no. So these are some really big things. So let's go to the last one now, the 3, 8. So for the 3, it's scattered energy, difficulty with routine, overcommitment, seeking approval, shallow relationships, fear of criticism, impatience with details, difficulty saying no, struggling with self-expression, fear of boredom. And then we also have the 8, which is actually more important in this case. And the 8 has workaholism, overemphasis on material success, fear of failure, difficulty delegating, neglect of personal relationships, risk of burnout, fear of vulnerability, struggles with flexibility, potential for ruthlessness. So as you can see, they are all really different aspects. And even though this is not your primary number, it can still make a lot of difference. So do your own calculations and feel for yourself what works for you. For me, I did an exercise on my own with my pendulum that you can see here in the screen, and it told me what was the correct one for me. You do it in your own way. I'm actually also, let's open this up. I also like that because if you're not sure, let's say you did this and you're not sure which one it is, hit me up with a DM and I'll see if I can use my pendulum for you as well. I'm not sure if it works because I'm sure that it works for me and for all the questions I ask that are about me, and it's in my own energy. But I'm actually curious to see if I can make this work for other people as well. So feel free to hit me up or put it in the comments, like, can you do a reading for me? And I'm not sure if it works, like if username this and that, is he this or that? I'm not sure if it works like that. Maybe we need to maybe have a quick call, or maybe have a... I'm not sure, but let's find out what works. Because just from a screen name, I can't really feel any energy, and I'm not sure if I need to have that. So I'm not sure, but let's find out. I think this is a nice experiment, and the 11 is really about trial and error as well. That's what I'm really good at. So let's find out. Let's experiment. All right. So if there was any value in this episode for you, please, subscribe to my channel. Like it if there was anything of value in this video, and much love. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye bye.